I-5 north.
Well, alrighty then. I'll do that. There, Sheila. In 1 mile. I shall. So, hey, what's going on? I am currently coming into the city of Portland. And let's see here. Quick time check and stuff. It is 8:05 local time. I am, like I said, coming in Portland, Oregon. Current temperature 79 degrees. And I am 24 minutes away from my delivery destination. Still have, let's see, 18 miles to go. So I'll be heading on over and
Keep right to I-5 north.
delivering this here trailer over to the Amazon facility back in Troutdale, where I was last week. And there is a TA truck stop located like pretty much right around the
1
corner.
mile. Take exit 300 on the right to I-84 East.
So as soon as I deliver this, I'll be heading over there and getting some rest, because it has been a long day. This trip, although it should have only taken, so this is the section that I'm talking about that I went through last
of a
week.
mile.
It's
Take
kind of,
exit 300 on the right to I-84 East, then keep left.
it's kind of an interesting thing to go through when you're 70,000 pounds and 65 feet long. So anyhow, yeah, this is the thing that I went through last week. I was actually on the lower deck last week. Now I'm even higher up. Oh, I need to be getting over here. So yeah, so this trip, which if I had been in a car, you know, a little four-wheel car or truck, this trip would have taken, you know, maybe 9 hours or something like that. Give or take, you know, with breaks.
Take exit 300 on the right to I-84 East, then keep left.
Oh, toward the Dalles? Let's see here. What am I doing? Am I going this way? Yes, I am. Okay. So, but in this here truck with this
Keep
here weight,
left to I-84 East.
and with a couple of, you know, unintended stops on the way up for various reasons, this trip has not only eaten into all my drive time, but it has eaten into my 14-hour shift also. So my 11 hours of driving will be up, and my 14 hours of just shift, work duty shift, will be used up just on this one trip alone from Sacramento. So needless to say, it's been a long day. Yes, sir. And you know, it's been a long day with the sun mostly to my driver's side window too, you know, heading north here, and you know, it's been a hot damn sun all day. It's been, you know, the temperatures are pretty high the whole trip, so, you know, I could just feel the, you know, the tone of my skin changing color as the hours go by on my left arm from the sleeve down. And my neck from the neckline up, right? Just on my left side. Something out of like what was that movie? Close Encounters of a Third Kind, where he gets burned only on one side of his face. That's the way I'm feeling right about now.
Continue on I-84.
So anyhow, yeah, it's been a doozy today, that's for sure. I forget what my actual miles are for this trip. I don't know, 600 and some odd, 700, I don't know, something like that. It'd be nice if it's about, it'd be great if it's a 600 to 700 disappointed because that little jaunt right through Portland there wasn't as cool as that last time. Still, it was cool, but it wasn't as cool as the last time. The last time I went through some really interesting twists and turns and junctions and lane changes and some cool bridges. Saw some neat looking buildings, old buildings and all that. This time we didn't really get to see it, but that's all right. We got to see some of it. Got to see some of it, eh? Hey, Cesar East Thomas Boulevard in Portland too. Okay. Hey, Heartland Express, what do you think you're doing? Hey, Heartland Express. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Are you trying to pass me? I'm only going slow because I'm doing a video. Jerky. Heartland Express. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause this, or I may just stop it and tie it together. But in any event, I'm going to continue with it once I arrive at the Amazon facility. And maybe I'll take you in there with me and see if I can maybe somehow hold the camera and show you, the process of unhooking the trailer. There's really not much to it, actually. But maybe I'll give it a shot and see how it comes out. So I'll see you then. Bye. No, not the Dalles again. I see that sign, the Dalles. I don't want to go through the Dalles again. I just really don't. It wasn't that exciting. The Dalles. Okay, so here we're gonna get a little glimpse of Mount Hood again, if you can see it there off in the distance. Let's see, should be. Camera can stop shaking for a second. You kind of see it right there, right next to those trees. That big old massive right there. Mount Hood. That's a big one too. Yeah, that's a big one too. I mistook that last week for Mount Shasta. I just didn't know where I was, basically. So that's what that was. But it's it's huge. Hey, Mr. Trooper. Glad I'm going the speed limit. Yeah. Woo. Mr. Trooper. Mr. Jack. Smokey Bear. Yep. Doing the speed limit. Just doing the speed limit, sir. Alright, I'll be back. Okie dokie. We're almost there. We're almost over there. Why don't you? Eh? Why don't you come along with me? Why don't you? Almost there? Yeah, I'm not that good at the Canadian thing. Hang on, I'll be right back.